Also, you just made me become like a kid again. See?
Alright, we ready?
Yep, there we go. It's up now. I gotta find my pen now.
Do I look stupid? Is my character sitting properly?
I'm sitting properly.
Well, it's on the start.
Yeah, you're sitting
I
right.
can't see it.
It just
You
switched.
can't see me?
I need to angle the camera a bit
Oh,
better.
I thought you were talking about on the camera.
I need to angle the camera better.
I was supposed to be like, man, what is with people not seeing me today, man? Should I just not get on here? Can't see me anyways. I didn't know that many people blocked me.
There we go. Alright, let me know when you're ready, Landon, because I got my pen
The
in my
camera's
mouth.
crooked.
No, it's not. Okay, it's slightly crooked
question,
to the left.
How many people you think have me blocked? Like, realistically.
I mean, don't know.
There.
I'm gonna fight him on
What's
this.
Dude, suck my dick, okay? It's not
What,
gonna be
is it
perfect.
crooked?
But it will.
It's good
It's still
enough.
crooked.
Well,
Oh my god.
Nature's kind of cut off.
No, she's
Lower
not.
it just a little bit.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna go to his goddamn house and fucking murder him. There.
Who?
Hey, that's a little too low.
Air? Like,
It-
No,
AI?
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You're
It's
about
fine.
to
It's
say
fine.
it's
It's
fine,
fine.
because
You
I
can
can
murder
see
air,
it,
bro.
bitch.
I don't think you can murder air.
Alright,
Stream
alright.
delay, okay? Shut up.
Yeah, because there's a stream delay because it reset it. Are you good? Are we good? Are we good? Or can we start with the fucking tradition? You bitch.
Yeah. Well, we gotta do the intro first. Count her down.
I'm
Wow.
too
Well, it's already showing, so welcome
I know
to
it's already showing, but
welcome to
motherfucker,
the
count
G
goddamn
Degen
podcast
podcast, motherfucker. I am
Alright.
the host.
Fine, I guess we're doing it this way. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 4 of the Degen Den. My name is Saint,
Wolf.
and today we have a couple of special guests. Today we have a returning guest, Nature, and we have Honkies, who is the
How you
owner
doing?
of Club LS. All right, now we can get into the tradition of taking the fucking hit.
Good.
Big bitch.
You mean big B?
Nugget brain.
Let me know when you're ready.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, cheers.
yo, my man took a hit a little too hard there, didn't he?
I took like 2 small puffs. I'm good.
Are you?
You sure?
I'm good.
That didn't sound too
He's
good.
coughing.
Goddamn, he's dying too. How'd you take that the best out of all 3 of them?
Oh, I thought your coughing triggered mine.
This is the worst of mine.
I'm a bad stoner, bro.
Apparently.
I
Apparently these 2 are like newbies compared to you.
also
She
ripped a
smokes out of
really
a
long.
dry pipe that's actually meant for tobacco, so she takes really small puffs.
I take big ass hits.
Nah, bro. I've been taking bigger ones recently. I do as hard as I can, honestly.
Stop
That's why I get so
lying.
stoned. No,
Stop.
I'm being dead serious. There probably are small puffs because I got small lungs, but.
You're probably like James, who says he claims that he takes a big ass puff, takes a tiny ass fucking little toke, and then just dies.
No, I
Bro,
took
you
2
sound
small
like
hits.
Brandon when I'm
And
talking
then
about
I took
taking
a fucking
drinks,
10
bro.
second
He's like,
hit.
he takes some small drinks. I'm like, you want to fucking fight, bro? I'll drown you right now. We'll
Anyway.
see who takes small.
Anyway.
I will
Dick.
drown you.
Shoot.
Honky, so
Alright.
you want to give a little introduction of yourself since you're new here?
Sure. Let's see
Yeah,
what
you
to
just look
say.
at the
Of course,
camera
as
or-
always, I'm the owner of Loading Sensations. It's a club with about almost hitting 2,000. We're a little bit off. We need to hit that final little margin there.
Hell yeah.
We are a dancing club that is moving towards having a little bit more social activities, such as pool tournaments and whatnot, where you win free Avies. We do a lot of giveaways and whatnot.
And yes,
Okay,
I,
so you're more than just a club.
host,
I work there.
DJ.
This is my boss. Just so all of you know. Well,
And what
what?
a treat he has been joining the Lighting Sensations.
Yes, sir. Goofy ass on the fucking train.
Literally Goofy. Sounds like Goofy.
For real.
So I have a question
I'll
for you.
fucking do it again.
Oh, fucking do it again. So it's a question for you,
Alright.
Onkeys. How did you get in the club scene, and how did you feel about it at first?
Well, I started in the club scene. Actually, a friend invited me, and one of our security guys currently, Neko Senpai, invited me to join his as a security guard. I went over there. I was a host of a big community of werewolf, which is basically like mafia kind of game,
Oh,
social
yeah, no, I
deduction
love
games.
werewolf.
Yeah, so I was the head host for that server. And I was kind of getting out of
Oh,
that a
yeah.
little bit, and he
Oh, God,
invited me
danger.
to join.
Holy fuck!
He invited
Oh
me.
my fucking god!
She's like, God damn it!
Oh my
Arms
god!
over the table.
Yo,
She's
she
about
scared
to-
the fuck out of me.
She's
Hold
about to
on.
fucking.
I'm done with this shit.
She was about to
Arms over the
WWE
table.
hop over that table and fucking
Oh,
take you down.
oh.
Yo, what did he say that pissed you off, Nature? God damn, it didn't say much.
There's the tea kettle.
She was like, I'm done with this.
Man,
Bro.
like, I blinked and I was in front of him, and I said, "Oh fuck!" internally. Like, sorry about that.
I was just looking over and all of a sudden you tried to attack me. You went for my throat.
So yeah, this all this
Straight for the throat.
all this
Sure.
random shit happens all the time on the podcast. We love it here. But go ahead and continue what
Understandably.
you were saying, Honkies. So you were
But
a head
yeah,
host
so
for
I used to, I
Mafia?
used to be the head host of the server for it's for Werewolf. It's basically a social
Uh-oh.
deduction game like Mafia and whatnot.
Okay,
And
okay.
He invited me to
Town
join.
of Salem.
Yeah, I have played
Yeah,
Town
like
of
Town
Salem.
Salem's another good example.
I've
Yeah,
played Town of
Werewolf's
Salem.
a lot
Salem.
like Town of Salem.
Okay.
So I was the big host for that, and then he invited me to come join, and I had to yell at him first because as the head host and the host that trained him to host the game, he told me to sign up for security instead of announcer. So I signed up for announcer, got the role within a couple months, became head host, then joined. Let's see, I joined LS in January.
January
Joined
last
LS
year?
in January, along with a good couple other clubs. By March, I think I was head host.
God damn.
Oh yeah.
And then from there, I moved on to admin. Obviously, I can see exactly
yeah,
when I was
so-
promoted.
So you weren't
Go ahead.
the original host of LS?
No, I was not a original member of LS. I joined much later.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you worked your way up there, so I mean, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I worked my way from one point to the other. I went from basic host to a regular host to admin. Eventually, I moved to co-owner, and then one of our other owners stepped down, and he said, "You know what? Just go ahead and take the spot." And that's
now
when I
you
became
gotten
owner.
So big, you're on a podcast now.
Yeah,
And-
I've been on a
With
couple of
Jimmy
them
Kimmel.
before.
Don't you worry though. I'm coming for captain. Slowly but surely, I'll make my way to captain. Goofy ass.
There's a lot of people come for captain.
But who
Really?
ca-
Just moving
but
over here.
but
You need the
who
ownership.
but who
You get to
consistently
ownership?
I'll tell you this. I know there's probably a few
You have to,
dancers
you know?
that you can depend on, but did you
Are you a pirate?
actually
You a
expect
turkey?
me to be showing up to every single event since you've hired me?
Well, I hope to expect that out of all my people. I mean, of course, you have your own life decisions, so you can choose to come when you feel like it. And I always recommend, it's like, hey, y'all, if y'all ain't feeling it tonight, just go and come as a guest and whatnot. But you have been very determined in coming to every event, which is very good.
Yes, I like to shake my meat.
I became head host
Listen,
in March.
When Wolf put his mind to something, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
mother
he's been doing pretty good.
That's literally just always been him.
that motherfucker can tell you right there that it is me. Sorry, I want to stand for a second. ADHD's kicking in, burr. Also, don't you have to go check on your food real quick?
Yo, I feel that.
Yes, actually, I do. So let's take a quick break real quick while I grab my fries out of the
Yo,
oven.
do it.
You
intermission.
good? We can do that. My Steam VR broke. I
You
am
okay,
sad.
Nature?
Stoned, bro. I am really fucking stoned.
Bro, I honestly,
You're the one who wanted to take the pregame hit, alright?
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm really stoned.
bro, I
I was trying to
honestly
be
thought.
good and not laugh, but it's so hard. I have to
You
like
can
shut
laugh as
everything
much
off
as
in my
you want.
brain.
The
No,
stream's still
man.
going, so.
I
Oh fuck.
I honestly thought she was gonna come over that table and like fucking about to WWE
that
your
No,
ass.
situation
Hold on.
scared me too. It fucked me up because I literally blinked and you were right there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But I realized I was the
How do you-
one on the table.
No, I was just sitting there.
No, I'm sorry. Oh fuck.
No,
It killed me,
you came
though.
toward me.
Oh,
you
shit.
jumped up on the table. You like immediately, like it was like Dragon Ball Z instant transmission. You just went boom and teleported right in front of me.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, it's
And I was
my
just
will,
like,
I'm telling you.
it literally took my breath away for the moment because I was like, I don't think my mic picked it up, but I was like,
Every breath you take, every breath you- Yeah. Listen, don't worry.
jump-scared the
It scared me
fuck
too.
out of me.
I'm so sorry. I, I don't even know
I
what
wish
to
you
say
could hear
because,
my
like,
bird
I don't
right
know.
because he's in there going, come here, come here, come here.
Listen, don't get me wrong. Birds are very cute. Very cute. But I swear to God, if I walked into a house and it was nighttime and it was dark and I heard a bird voice say, "Come here," I am leaving. I am done. No way in hell
How
am
do you
I
think
staying.
I feel sometimes? How do you think I feel sometimes when I'm like, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And I'll go in to get a snack. And he's supposed to be asleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's dark as fuck in his cage. He's supposed to be asleep. And all of a sudden I hear, peekaboo.
Oh God, no! That bird would be dead, bro. I know animal abuse, right? Horrible. Do not do animal abuse. But dear God, no.
Honestly, okay, listen.
like
That
it's
bird is an
possessed.
asshole.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen. When I'm about to say this, it's not as bad as you think it is. All right?
I can testify
Because I
to.
also agree, animal abuse is wrong. This bird is such a fucking asshole. Like, I'll just go up to his cage and he'll try to bite me and everything like that. The other day, he kept biting me and everything, and I'm trying to teach him not to bite. So he's biting me and stuff like that, and he actually grabs onto my skin and he bites down really hard. So I take my finger and I start like patting him on the head to get
Yeah,
him to
I
stop.
know.
I'm like,
I
hey,
know what you're
quit
talking
biting,
about.
quit biting, quit biting.
Because you can't really do.
And he's like,
if
he's
you
like,
do
he's
any
like
type
there
of force
going.
at
"This-
all, they're gonna.
Look,
you're
this
gonna
is
hurt
him.
them.
This
So
is him.
it's
He's like looking at my finger and back to biting me. He keeps going. He's like, I'm just like,
birds are fucking wild, bro. Oh,
I was like, is this a game to you? It's not funny.
Dead
I
ass.
feel like, listen, bird, we need to sign a contract right now. I'm gonna treat you like a whole ass human if you're gonna say some human words. You gotta pay your own rent.
That's
buy
all
your
right.
food.
Do
You
you
gotta
want to
get the fuck
tell
out if you're gonna be saying shit like that at night,
No,
bro.
he
Like if it said
really is an
peekaboo,
asshole. He
oh my
loves
God.
to say
Oh,
he loves to say
yo,
cuss words.
Peekaboo is worse.
do you want to?
Yeah,
Oh,
but peekaboo is
loves to
even
say
worse
cuss
than
words.
fucking.
He'll
Looks-
Come
listen.
here.
Sometimes you'll walk by his cage and he'll just randomly go,
Yo,
bitch.
these fries are so
Fuck
fucking
you,
good.
bitch.
fuck you. I don't have
Yeah,
money
bitch.
for food and
What
I'm
is that?
starving.
Oh,
All I
yo,
bought was
fries sound
potatoes.
so nice.
I have no money.
I made my own fries.
I have no money, no really
I'm
Yo, I
so
make my
sorry,
own
that shit
groceries.
was kind of
Listen,
unnecessary.
listen,
Yo, chips.
listen.
Yo, deep
Go
fried.
sit down.
Bethany.
Couch.
Bethany.
Fuck, man, they're really good.
Sorry, telling my dogs to go sit down and stop begging for my food.
You're good.
Yeah.
All right.
So I have
Alright,
a.
ready?
No,
Back
you
in
think that's. Alright, here, you can turn on your camera again. I'll tell you a little story.
No,
Since we're talking about dogs.
it's still on.
The camera's been on.
Yeah, we just been like
Okay.
talking about
Honky,
random shit.
Honky. Can I say something to you?
Go ahead.
You sound as if you were Kermit on his day off, so he didn't have to exaggerate his voice. You sound like.
Kermit the Frog here.
Exactly.
Haven't heard that one
How
before.
did y'all not know
But-
this? Did you guys not know
Yeah,
this?
I
Yo,
haven't
you are
heard that one
Kermit,
before.
bro.
But yeah, the fun little story is that I tell my dogs to go sit on the couch every time because I dance in the living room, and man, I kicked my dog straight in the face like 3 weeks ago because I was going off of a handstand. I was going off a handstand, and she's like at the back door and go down with, and you just hear it go, you heard the smack, and she like ran off, and I'm like, oh, you poor baby. Maybe next time you shouldn't get off the damn couch. I tell you to sit there for your safety.
Active inside the head.
I'm so
Because
fucking
the water
lightheaded.
my arms around.
Oh my god.
Was that a sneeze?
Wait, who sneezes when they're
No,
coughing?
he's dying. If I actually, when I take a hit or if I laugh too hard, I have to sneeze.
If I look at the sun, I have to sneeze.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm just.
Do you guys not get
Yeah,
that?
someone
When
say-
you guys look up at the sun, you
it's a
guys
real
don't
thing.
sneeze?
no.
Is it? I've never tried it. I don't think I've ever stared at the sun long enough to
Well,
have to
it's
sneeze
not-
about
Get
it.
animals out.
If I'm correct, it's specific people that get that.
So nature, I have a specific
Kinda
question
like the
for
whole,
you,
cilantro tastes like soap.
and it's
A Pacific question? That's a ocean.
Hey, what is that?
Bro.
there's two that retain, and it's gonna you have to answer because it includes both me and honkies. That's why I specifically wanted you here today. One, how was your time at LS?
It's pretty good. I was very stoned, and the dance was really great though. Not gonna lie, they're really nice.
I haven't gotten to
Um,
experience it yet. Because Quest.
Oh, they're
So
really good, dude. They got some crazy.
We
good
are
dances,
Quest
man.
compatible.
Fucking
we're
phenomenal.
the quest
yeah, I
side
was
is
there one time. It was
the-
just so laggy and I couldn't hear the music.
yeah the quest side's getting fixed here
Yeah,
soon.
if it was on Thursday, yeah, we were doing world music more.
Well,
It was
it,
a Tuesday event, I do believe.
it was
Oh,
a Tuesday. It was
I
a
think we're
Tuesday
still
like 2
working-
weeks ago.
We're working out a bug on the Tuesday. We had to revamp. We had to like go back one. Of
No,
the
no, that's what
updates that
Wolf was
would've
telling
fixed the
me. Was
quest
that
thing.
like, yeah, it was just not the DJ booth was just not working.
Well, also Sage just said he's going through and he's fixing a lot of the quest side. Once when he fixes the
I'm taking a hit, by the
amping.
way.
Oh, okay, I'll take a hit. After he figures out the amping
okay.
sides.
Fast.
Once when he figures out the
I'm
amping
sorry,
issues.
Hold on. Did you see that? Did you see that?
No.
She goes,
What?
look, watch me. You might not have been able to see it because of her avatar, but she goes, hold on. She's like shaking her
Dude,
entire
I'm telling you
body.
right now, these fries I'm eating are fucking delicious.
I am hungry
I was panicking.
and have no
Wait,
money.
cheers?
There you go.
Alright, cheers.
Thank you. It tastes good.
I know, aren't they delicious?
Dude, if I could buy you food like you did me that one time, I would.
But so according,
So that at one time accidentally as well.
hey, I got my money back on that though.
Yeah, no, and I got free food, so.
Yeah. So
Win-win.
Hawkeyes. There's a
Someone
funny
mentioned
story.
Fries. It's got me so hungry.
So I was really high one night and I was like, I want some food. And I order it, get everything like correct and everything, and it's like, it says it's here, but it's not here. And then I look at the address, I was like, oh, and then like literally like 10 seconds later he calls me, he goes, you know you ordered food here? I was like, fuck.
No, you called me
Oh yeah, that's right, that's
because
right.
you were like, bro, I ordered food to your house, and I was like, I know. Thanks for the high C.
I know.
So
That's
so
exactly what I was
pretty
doing. I
good.
was like, you probably don't care.
I ended up refunding. I refunded it, got all my money back, and then I couldn't get McDonald's, which I was so mad about. And then I ended up getting Taco Bell. I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? Cause I was streaming that
Yeah,
night.
it was Taco Bell.
Yeah, but so back on the
Yeah, 'cause
LS thing.
Yeah, because I was like, because it was a Big Mac, a high C, and a fry.
And a McChicken. And a 10-piece.
No, there wasn't a McChicken.
There was nuggets in there. I know that for sure. Cause I ordered something chicken. Cause I
No,
always
there
order.
wasn't no nuggets either.
Huh.
It was just a Big Mac, high C, and a large fry.
Oh.
And I fucking took the high C and I drank that shit. 'Cause that's really all I wanted.
But according to the world creator for LS, he said once when he figures out the issue with the permissions, when people walk in, some people are randomly amped. He's fixing that. Once we fix that, he says he's going to spend a lot of the time on Quest and fix a lot of the issues on Quest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a big problem too. Like, there was one point, like everything was like visually wise and like audio wise was working fine when I first got in there, and then I left to go see where Nature and Sage had went. My Sage had went, and when I went out there and I had gone back in to tell you that I was, leaving, like the audio just like on everything, like on people's voices and everything, just fucked up. Like it got really staticky for no reason.
That's weird.
Yeah,
that might not have been a world thing. That sounds like something on your end.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. That could have been on my headset side because it has done that before.
Yeah, that sounds like on the headset side more than the world side. I can understand like amplification being high, but like static, I've never heard of any issues on our world for that.
Well, it wasn't necessarily static. It was more or less like it was like people's voices were kind of like muffled, but at like a higher, like a raised volume. If that makes sense.
We did have that issue too when people were when it was
like
on and off the
their
stage.
voice was like turned up.
Oh, amplified. Okay.
Well, maybe we'll see you
But
Tuesday. But also the other question
Yeah,
that I wanted
maybe.
to ask you, Nature, is that did you enjoy the dances? And I know Honkies gave you one, but which one was your favorite one?
That one's hard.
I'm gonna say this, Honkies. She had me literally like a quarter of the way through my dance. I laughed for a bit, and then as soon as I finished, I had to
Yeah,
like
I'm thinking.
I had to get off the stage and just burst out laughing because I couldn't hold it in anymore.
I can't hear her.
Can
Am I the only one who can't?
can you-
Okay, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
That's weird. No, I was just saying, I'm trying to think about it because like there's one point where you did like the duel thing.
The dual
Which I
clown
was
dancing.
really freshly sewn, so I was super like, I was like, what? Like the dancing was great. Don't get me wrong, but it's the fact that there's two of you. It was fucking.
Yeah, no, I
I still need to try
see.
clone dancing out.
You need to. It's not that bad.
Crazy. Do it.
It's not that hard. It depends on the cloning system. I want the cloning system that I think.
I've spent my whole time focusing on different power moves over, like different things the Abbies can do. Like most of my toggling is just like, oh, I'm gonna take off my hat, take off my glasses, take off my vest, and
Nature. Do you remember Honky's special finisher that he did to you?
Wait, what I do?
Your finisher that you always do after you give a dance.
You don't even remember.
Oh yeah, the
You're-
Fancy Steel.
Yeah, you're in the Abbey. Yeah.
Oh,
Chat.
Yeah.
Really, guys,
that-
he has a fucking goddamn toggle that steals panties. See, look at that shit. Lean up a bit, lean up a bit so they can see.
Here, 1 minute. I'll take off the. There you go. Now you can see it. Hey, you gotta have fun. That's my finisher. Like every time I'm in this Abbey, it's so fun. The reactions I get are great.
I found it
Like, wait a
funny.
minute, I want those back.
I find it funny because like last night I think, or not last night, but that night my favorite thing was is you were seriously making sure she was okay for like 2 minutes, and then I turn around, go dance on someone, and I look back and I see that you're dancing on nature.
It was a good song, and she was already there. I was like, fuck it, I'll dance on her. When
So-
I hear a good song I want to dance to, I go to dance on someone.
Yeah, every
Feel
time I see you sign up, I'm like, well, I know at least one song I'm dancing to on the couch. Well, that I want to dance to on the couch.
Oh yeah. Like I said, you already have my playlist of songs.
I keep
If
adding
you
more
like
and
my
more.
style, that's what you're gonna hear.
I keep adding more and more to mine. So much, like more and more, so much more.
Yeah,
Like,
I try to add more as I find the ones I like.
have you even looked through my list recently? I had like 20, 30 songs.
I had to look through it again. I haven't looked through it too often.
Yeah, I usually update it every 2 weeks. But like, I remember one night
Have you
I
given
was
me your list?
yeah, I have. I can resend it to you after the podcast. But I do remember one night I was
Let's see where I
sitting there.
sent you mine.
If I didn't,
Yeah,
I
go
probably
ahead.
forgot. But I do remember. I think it was one night. I was like, I remember Snuggle was like, you need to sit down and take a break, and I was just like, I can't. I like I heard you go upstage, and I heard the song. I'm like, fuck. Well, I'm not sitting down anymore. I can't.
Hi, nature. What you doing?
I think she went to go use the restroom. I think
Probably.
her avatar's-
My favorite thing about
I'm
her,
just a
Abby.
pet.
My favorite thing about her, Abby, is the ears. I tell you, they're actually really good
Dude, I
bunny
have that, Abby.
ears. Like it's very rare you see
It
really
doesn't.
good bunny
So
ears.
it's actually not bunny ears. It's a morph. They're actually cat ears. They're just really stretched out.
Yeah, they're really strict out cat ears.
Makes it look more like a bunny, though.
But yeah.
Yeah. You want to see the avatar? I could switch. No, I'm not gonna switch into it. There's my podcast. I'll show you after.
Yeah. But I also remember like one night too. Like I remember that night because I was dancing like all night and Snuggle was like you need to like sit down, relax. Like I danced like 7 songs in a row after because it was after my solo. I just kept dancing. I kept floating around the couches. She's like, okay, you need to sit down. It's the one night that we had like 16 people and we had like 60 people in the
We had a
world.
full
Like,
lobby.
yeah, that
full
whole
set of dancers.
the whole couches were overfilled and there was people like there was at least like 2 or 3 people behind each couch too. Like
Welcome back.
I remember
Welcome
and then she was like, "Okay, I need you to relax and chill." And as soon as I heard your song, I just like got up immediately. It was like I can't resist it.
Bro,
Just can't.
who are these people? Wolf? Who are these people in your fucking chat, dude?
If you stack a
Why is
lasagna
there
on
always these random fucking people.
what the people that are riddlers, I don't know, because they like to hurt my brain. Alright, so riddle of the day that someone in chat
There's
has
like
given.
5 of them.
If you stack a lasagna on another lasagna, you still only have one lasagna.
Yes.
Yes, just a really thick lasagna.
Oh my
Bruh.
god. Oh my
there's
god.
there's like 5 people I've seen in a fucking chat over the past couple of years that just come in and just say random fucking shit like that. And it's just like who are you?
And they do it at like the randomest times too. Like they come in at the randomest times, and
At the
every time they
randomest times.
do, they just like do like 3 or 4 riddles, and then they just disappear for like a month, and then they come back, and it's like, bruh. But
Dude, what if it's just one what if it's just one person who just constantly change the name?
So nature, did you remember which dance was your favorite that night?
There was it was the second girl that gave me a dance. She was doing some crazy handstand moves. It was awesome.
You don't remember their name, do you? I don't remember who was staff.
I do not.
Because that
Remember
was
what her avatar
I have
looked
my
like?
name tags off. She had like hair, half hair down, and then like a pigtail on each side. I want to say.
Hmm.
Um,
Was she really tall or?
kind of tall. She was on like yeah, kind of tall.
about
Question
my
mark?
height, about my
It
my
might be
avatar size.
No.
Probably. Probably Lily Shadow, maybe.
I
I know
don't
Lily
remember.
Shadow's been doing a lot of freestyle recently, so they've been doing a lot of handstands and whatnot.
Because that
It was really good, though. It was
I
awesome.
don't remember most of the staff that night because there was only like 2 staff that I knew that was there, which was like Oka and I think no, not Shadow. Can't think of it right now, but that was like the first time I have like there was like 7 or 8 different dancers I haven't seen, because usually like every time I dance it's the typical same like 10 other people that I usually see.
Yeah.
So I looked through and seen how many dancers that LS has. LS has like 70 dancers, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of them are inactive. We got to go
Yeah.
through the process to get rid of the newer ones that don't dance anymore.
Yeah, and that's not including the freestyle dancers. I think there's like 15 of them in the server.
Freelance is what you mean. I think you mean.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said freelancer. I don't know if I might have said it too
You said
quick.
You said
freestyle.
freestyle.
Oh, freestyle, freestyle. My bad. My bad on that one. But still, I see there's quite, and I
Yeah,
didn't
I was
include them
confused.
though.
Those are just ones that joined a dance like once or
that like
twice, and we just let them keep. No, freelance is basically like I freelance a lot. Well, I'll just kind of go to a club and say, "Hey, do you mind if I dance?"
Freestyle is like breakdancing.
Yeah, which that's
Yeah,
what.
freestyle is gonna be breakdancing and stuff of that nature.
What's actually fun fact. That's what LS used to originally
Of
be,
that
if I'm
nature.
correct, right?
Not originally like fully freestyle, but we did have a bigger emphasis on it than we do recently, and we've kept the tradition by at least trying to include at least 2 freestyles per event.
Once when I get more room, I'm wanting to do a freestyle or attempt to, since I'll have more room than what I have. Because I don't have that very much room.
I have plenty of room. I just need a computer.
Yeah, and you need the base stations and the trackers. Then you'll be a little questy.
Honestly, a lot.
You
Yeah,
won't be a
about to say
quest
Quest
anymore.
is actually better for dancing most of the time because of that wireless
Yeah.
aspect. You can do a lot of moves I can't because if I do certain moves, my wires get tangled.
Right.
Like for me, every one of my power moves has to end with me spinning back another way to untangle myself while still dancing,
Do you
which
not
I've just implemented into my dancing.
do you not have what is it called? Like the fucking ceiling cable bullshit?
The Kiwi stuff, yeah. I have a couple of them. I bought a couple more, and I'm waiting to set them up. I'm gonna remove my light and then change it to a different light that's more flush to the wall, to the ceiling. But I tried it before where it was only a few of them, and the problem was you'd like do a handstand, and you just kick the wire and then just drag the wire down.
Fair enough. Yeah, and a couple
But
of
I do have
No, I
like
feel
6
that.
more in a
That's
box on my
what I
table
would
right
be
now.
like. That's what I probably would end up doing too. Is end up like going to like do like a handstand or some shit, end up fucking grabbing the wire.
Well,
with, like, my big toe
I
or
already
some
have to
shit
go a
and
certain
ripping it.
way, or I kick my light. So
this
Damn.
man in the middle of
which
dancing,
I've
by
already
the way.
busted one bulb.
Yeah, I was about to say he's busted a bulb dancing. You
Yeah,
wanna
I did a
explain the
handstand,
story?
kicked the bulb, and it just shattered all over me.
Damn.
Honestly, I wasn't even dancing on anybody. I was fucking around in a meme Abby that has like it was just a meme Abby that has like no VRC bones. It only has fizz bones, so it's like really wacky wavable inflatable kind of guy.
Base.
And I was doing a handstand and it fucking went just popped all shit. I was like, well, I gotta go clean up this light real quick. I'll be back.
Shit.
Dude, I'll say this. I'll say to you, to what I've said to everybody else. Working at LS has got me in a specific mindset, I guess you could say, of how management should work. And like I've looked at like two other clubs that did want me to like dance and stuff. And I backed out because I was like, you aren't really organized, or like your organization isn't stable. Like I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, as soon as I became, the reason I even became co-owner is because I was doing a lot of admin stuff, and at some point I was at a level where the stuff I wanted to do had to get a whole bunch of approval from owners and whatnot. And so I was like, "Yo, owner, can I do this? Yo, owner, can I do that? Yo, owner, can I do this?" And eventually they said, "Have co-ownership, just do it, unless it's something big, do it." And so I'm like, "Hell yeah!" I went through and like revamped half the server and like made everything super organized and everything. It took like a whole month to implement everything and had the dancers having to go through a whole new systems and everything. But I mean, it looked good at the end. I'm very happy with what the results are.
Server's
Oh
very
yeah,
fluid.
and
I
you
love
don't
to
even see the
that.
staff portion of it.
He has, cause when I was helping him with the ID stuff,
Oh, yeah.
I was going fucking through to
Yeah,
find the
he was
Hey, you showed
channel.
him your stuff?
Showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause he was like, "Where is it?" I'm like, "I don't know. Look how many channels I have." I feel bad because I feel like admin probably has
Yeah, he
like
showed
double
me,
what I
and
have.
then like everyone else just kept asking, and he was like, "Yep, I give up. Land and help him."
Yeah, because I couldn't find the fucking ID channel, bro. I feel like there's probably like double of the channels I'm missing since I'm only dancer. Because I'm probably missing
Oh yeah, we
like,
have a channel for like every single version of staff
yeah, I was about to
and
say
all sorts of
that.
other stuff.
I was about to say that, like an admin chat, shit like that.
I have a whole like 3 categories y'all can't see. Well, only I can see, and a couple admins.
One of my favorite things about LS though is the sign up sheet. How you guys have the sign up sheet and how you do to
I
do the
love
songs.
that bot. You do not know how long it took for me to find that bot. I have a Discord test server. I tested over 18 different sign up bots trying to find the one I liked. And
And
that was the one I liked the most, so I used that one.
really,
And since I used that one, I have implemented it into 4 other servers at the request of the owners, and I'm about to implement it in a 5th one.
which fifth one are you about to implement it into?
Club Psyche. Their or one of their members, or Risha, one of our old dance captains, reached out to me and asked if I could do it for her. I said sure.
That's
I don't
fair.
mind helping out other clubs.
Meanwhile, this dude still uses fucking Me 6.
That's cause that's y'all.
Yeah, I like Carl over me 6.
That's cause that's y'all's job. That ain't my job to do my server. I'm too
What do
busy
you
with
mean
too much
that's
shit.
my job? Do you want me to fucking change all your fucking stream shit around for you?
Yes,
That's not my stream.
I've already no, I told all the admins, if you don't like something, run it by me, and I probably won't care because I am not gonna put any effort in my Discord because I have way too
Cause
much shit.
I'll change your fucking, I'll get rid of Me 6 out of your server completely.
Actually, I've been wanting to add in. I think it is the Twitch clip, and then we need to get.
Because you need to change your fucking live stream shit from fucking Me 6 over to StreamCord.
Yeah, that's what I needed to do. That's actually a really nice bot, honkies. It notifies when someone gets or is streaming, as long as you have them on a list.
Like immediately, as soon as
Oh
they go
yeah,
live.
stream cord. Yeah.
That's like I implemented it in one of my friends'
No, because
servers.
I always tell them, I get notified fucking like 10 minutes before his body even notifies me.
Yeah, switch
Oh,
it over
wow.
whenever, or say something in admin chat. One of the admins will do it. You know who
It also adds a fucking live tag too. So
you do realize, let me explain something to you. Do you realize who did who redid my whole server?
yeah, Kenton, wasn't it?
No, Flair did. Kenton helped me do it the first time. Flair
Oh.
redid all of it and added in the thing where you have to have roles
Well,
in
no,
order to
it's
see channels and
good.
stuff
Like,
that
I
they have to
like
react off of.
the rules and stuff.
No, roles.
Oh, you mean the pick the
Roles.
roles? Pick
Yeah,
your roles.
yeah, you pick your
Okay.
roles and it
Yeah, no, I want
unravels.
to do. See, I want to do like the fucking. I want to find a bot that does like all like before they're even like allowed to how LS has, where it's like before they're even allowed to even like do any of that, they have to like click the fucking check mark and shit, verify.
You,
I
Oh,
like that
that's
for my
easy.
server.
that's what mine has too. You have to
'Cause I
check
know
mark
you could do that
rules.
through Me 6. You could do that through Me 6.
You can do it
but
with Carl
fucking,
too. Honestly, what you do is instead, like the biggest thing you're doing for that is literally making it where add everyone is not a role that has any commands, and basically you're adding
Right.
reaction role to that check mark. So when you hit the check, you get the 24K role for LS and in particular 24K member
Mhm.
role. That's where you actually get your role to see the server. So basically, all you're doing is making it where add everyone can't see anything. Or the
okay.
everyone role can't see anything, and so you have to make your own role to be the basic role for your server. And just whenever
Right,
they click
okay,
that,
okay,
they
I
get the
gotcha.
basic role for that server.
I gotcha.
That's how I have my Me 6 set
Yeah,
up.
no, I'll definitely have to set that up.
That's how I have my Me 6 set up. When
Yeah.
someone joins, they automatically get a basic role.
Dude, I joined your server before even any of that shit was fucking set up, so I
That's
didn't
true.
have to go through any of that
That is true.
on your server.
I'm intently listening to your guys' conversation, and my ears are hearing a whole lot of nothing.
You're already high
I
as
have
fuck.
no
so
fucking
shit.
clue what y'all are talking
Hey,
about.
nature, you want to take another
That's
hit?
Discord mod stuff.
Bro, my Discord doesn't even have a bot. I don't even know how to do
Yeah.
any of that fancy stuff.
Nature, you.
Just
I
made it
like
the other day.
bots,
First
and
in
I've
Discord.
even told other Discord or other clubs, like if y'all need a bot helper, I help. I'm an admin at like 7 different clubs just because I'm their bot person.
Oh yeah.
That's impressive, man.
Yeah, nature, you ready to take a hit?
We taking another one?
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wanna load
sure.
up?
How many times I gotta tell y'all? I'm not here for a long time. I'm here just for a good time.
So
So like, if that includes dying,
while those two are getting ready, cause mine I just have to pull on.
I'm ready. I have it in my hand.
Well, then we gotta wait for him. I will say working at LS it's been a month and a week now. I'm pretty sure, or upcoming a week once on Tuesday, a month and a week. And I will say that this staff, the staff have been excellent, and the whole entire community themselves has been like very, very nice. And like I said, I love how management is and organization is.
Oh yeah, I try.
I'm trying to
I've got
convince.
it to a good point where I enjoy it myself, but I always trying to figure out what more I could do, and that's why I ask staff if they want anything else in particular. I'll set it up for them.
I want a league role.
I'll leap over this table.
I want a
You've already
league
seen how
channel,
fast I
damn it,
move, bro.
honkies. I want a league channel and an Apex channel, honkies.
I could add that if you want.
Yeah.
We already have a Warframe, Minecraft, and I think Ark one.
Are you...
What do you want done? Like, so you can ping to see if anybody would join you for some league?
Yeah, and just post some stuff too. Like post pictures and stuff of like skins, or throw in like people who play League, throw in like update stuff.
Oh, okay.
Cause like I follow pages that update this shit all the time. See, look, hey Lena, why don't you get the tea off the damn stove? Or get the boiling water off and put your tea bags in. That's no one joke around here, honkies.
Poor girl. It's okay, I have more than one person I called Tea Kettle. Heck, one of our dance captains is nicknamed Tea Kettle because every time you dance on it, that's what she sounds like.
Isn't that honey?
Yeah, honey bun.
Shit.
Because I danced on her.
Oh,
She
Calling
did.
you
that was
out.
a time and a half, man.
I danced on her. She did soft Connor.
Serious face. All right.
Serious.
Laughing is a mental thing.
And with us, it's like it never stops. There was a night we like laughed for 6 hours straight. There was like 8 of us, and like she.
When Wolf laughs, he laughs like the hyena from Lion King with the lazy eye.
No, actually, yeah, you're right.
No, I can't believe you said fuck.
Dude, it's been a tradition. Every episode I've roasted you at least once. Alright, I had to do it.
Yeah. How's that white flag going for you, buddy?
How's the what?
How's that white flag?
Life?
I said, how's the white flag going for you?
I don't know. Why don't you lose another world war and tell me?
But
It wasn't even our fault, okay? It was the Japanese.
nothing just came out your
We-
mouth, bro, except for noise. What the heck?
We told them. We told them to not touch their boats. Don't you love to hear honkies?
Oh my god. Alright.
What are you talking
We
about?
haven't even
World
taken
War
that
II?
hang out, man.
Yeah, because he's French. He's mostly French. I'm mostly German. So that's I tell him, how's your white flag?
Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
And then he always makes a German joke. But you know what? My counter argument to that is we told the Japanese not to touch the boats. They didn't touch the goddamn boats. We would have been
Listen,
fine.
man. Listen, man.
I
Oh,
mean,
you're talking about
yeah,
Pearl
they
Harbor
did.
right now?
I don't-
Yeah.
What the heck?
No, I don't want
This
to.
is something-
Okay. I don't even go to. I'm not even gonna get into it because I was just about to say a fucking joke, but that's gonna end up offending an entire fucking nation. I don't want this podcast being canceled.
I
on
will say
episode 4.
Germany did get caught trying to send messages to Mexico about trying to have Mexico revolt on us.
Really?
So.
I mean, they
Really?
were planning on doing that anyway.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that? I forgot what the thing's called, but they caught U.S. caught a message from Germany to Mexico because they were trying to convince Mexico to join them, and
That's
U.S.
actually-
basically said,
that's pretty
"Yeah,
funny.
Mexico, try it."
I find that funny because like a little bit
let's
about
not get canceled on episode 4 though.
okay. On my
How did we even get to Pearl Harbor, though? Hold on a second.
it's not even it wasn't even about Pearl Harbor. It
The
was
Zinnerman telegram. That's what it's called. The
it's
Zinnerman
not,
telegram.
It's just inside joke between us because we're different nationalities.
Pearl Harbor
Yeah.
is
French
the
and
inside joke
German.
between y'all. Y'all crazy.
listen.
wild.
How does it feel that you lost to your
No,
own
it's not
people
really
that
about Pearl Harbor.
decide to
What do you
revolutionize
mean we
because
lost our own people? We're the ones who fucking caused it. The commoners were the ones who fucking caused it. I'm a goddamn commoner. Goddamn fuck Maria. Glad she got beheaded. Goddamn, up in her goddamn fucking castle, eating all of her fucking cake and shit. That's why she got beheaded.
we
Viva la revolution,
What's
baby.
even going on right now, man?
see honkies. We've known each other for 14 years, and so we say the most like if we were on
Must have
stream.
Viva the revolution.
If we were on stream, shit would go like from 100 degrees worse than what it goes to.
Oh, 100%. Alright, I'm ready to take this hit, though.
Okay.
Alright.
But I do have a question for you, honkies.
What's up?
Having me as a staff member, like I want your opinion on me, and as me as a dancer, since I have danced on you. Get out now, walk it out
well,
now.
like we already said before,
Probably
you
did
were
if you
pretty
said this
dedicated to
before
it. You're definitely dedicated. You show up to about every event, so that's always good. As far as you dancing, you dance pretty good. Like I said, you do systems I haven't even done yet because I haven't taken the time to actually put it on my avatars and try it.
Bro, did you hear what happened Friday, by the
But-
way?
What happened?
I called up Boss Cat for a dance Friday. This man on this stage is like, he's like, okay, I'll take the dance. I'll take
I'm
the
gonna reach
dance.
inside of you for like a moment.
And then I just see him do this. He like walks up to that stage like this, drops a whole ass couch on that fucking stage. He's like, fill it up. So
Yeah. Boss has the couch on his avatar. I fucking love that couch. It's great.
yeah, he dropped that whole ass couch there. He's like,
Boss
fill
has
it up.
a lot of things. Boss is the dance captain for been one of the longest standing dance captains. He has a lot of things on avatars. Me and him have a book called the Squeaker Book that basically just has a list of people who squeak when we dance on them. And so we just started making a whole book on it.
I still want that damn book. I know Xena's on that list.
Yeah, I had to find. I've been trying to tell him to send it to me, but he hasn't sent it to me yet.
But I filled up that couch and everything, and all of that. And Cat told me, he's like, you think you could do this? I'm like, yeah, fuck it, why not? And he apparently, according to him, that's how he tests someone's dance limits, according to him. But he's like, honestly, he said he was amazed at that I was able to actually entertain like 4 people, and I wasn't even using a cloning system for it.
Well, it's always good to hear.
Yeah, he tells me I definitely have a lot of dedication
Your
and
hand-
patience
your
for it.
hand are in your hand.
And that actually was pretty surprising to
fuck
hear
is that
from
a
him
bit?
because I've seen him dance.
Yeah,
He can dance.
Oh yeah, Boss can dance. He was one of the first people I went to when I was trying to learn.
Are you trying to? Do you really want to fucking fight nature?
No, I went back for the time.
Do it one more
motherfucker, shut
time.
up. You want to fight? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, round it
Listen,
up, bro.
listen,
Round it up.
listen
Come
here.
on, round
Listen,
it up.
listen
Oh,
here,
it's
you
not
half
the table
bodies.
once, so be careful, son.
Run out.
Listen, listen, you half
Well,
bodies.
this is why you need like pads. Or not pads. This is why you need fucking like mats on your floor, so you can just like jumped up on the table and just fucking just
Well, you can't.
straight up just dived off and
You can't.
fucking
Your arms
bulldog.
are
You
so
can't
fat.
do that because there's a collider on the table. That's why. Or else I would have just
I'm
walked up
saying,
on
I
it.
said jump off the table.
Oh, jump off the table? Fair enough, but I don't have the room for that, and I don't feel like snapping my face or my
Yeah, you
fucking
jump
neck.
off the table. Fucking elbow.
Yeah, fucking. Pow.
That's honestly what I thought nature was gonna do to you, man. When she went over that table, I honestly thought she was about to
Dude,
just.
that's what I was saying.
Like Honkies was sitting there, and he
What can I
leaned
say?
back
I
a bit. He
was
was
there.
like, "God damn!"
Fucking lie.
Oh, that's my shin. Ow, that's my shin.
Dude,
That's
I
my
started
shin.
seeing like a kaleidoscope, bro.
Man was seeing the
From a whole
tunnel.
different dimension.
Man was seeing the tunnel at the end.
No, because it was like peripheral shit. That's why I got jump scared. Because I was looking this way when it happened.
I got you. So,
I'm too stoned for this, guys. What is going on right now?
Honkies,
I don't know.
the next time I get paid.
This is how the podcast has always gone. What the fuck are you talking about?
So next time I get paid, I'm probably gonna do another
I didn't
Avi.
even finish the full
Giveaway?
fucking intro, you know. But
All right. I still got a couple giveaways set up for the next like week or so you should be fine. Week
Yeah,
or two.
it's about 2 weeks. So I get paid.
So save your money. Save your money.
I'm not buying it yet. I'm waiting to get paid, and then I said I'll see. I'll see.
You're
That Avi I'm getting.
listen,
I'll have to
episode
say.
4. We're still learning ourselves.
I will say that the Avi I'm getting is very it gives mommy vibes, and it's a ice wyvern female.
Oh, okay.
I think you'll like it. I'm gonna make it have like a icy blue gold to it. Like I'm gonna combine the two because I think it would look
Help
cool.
me.
What? But what are you? Woman, breathe. Honky, so I think we gotta get her to breathe.
Wait, I'm not dead yet. I'll die soon, but not now.
Are you gonna be there tomorrow?
It's
By the way,
inevitable, Landon. Don't laugh.
Who?
you at tomorrow LS's event.
Of course.
Oh, fuck.
I know she might try to show up, and I know Landon might try to go.
Yeah, I tried to go to the fucking Thursday one, but it was like 11
Thursday.
by the time I would have
That
already
sounds
jumped
good.
on. I was just like,
It like oddly goes together very well. Fucking Thursday for some reason. You know what I mean? It just.
I don't even
it's
know what the
just
fuck
weird.
you're talking about.
It's like one word, like onomatopoeia, bro. Weird.
What are you on about, bruh? You hear this shit, honkies?
So I'm making sense in my own brain. I don't know what to tell y'all.
So,
I got
Yo, we
a
gotta get the
half
mist-
pebble in there.
Getting in here because some fucking freaky shit's happening.
why? What freaky shit's happening?
I don't know, man. The more stoned she gets, the more out of her mind she gets.
You act like this doesn't happen every time. It's not a surprise anymore.
So,
Sorry.
honkies, I do have a question.
I'm out of pocket sometimes. I get it.
I wanna. So
What's
we
up?
we do these normal questions. Lena knows what question I'm about to ask. We do these questions where I want to ask you what was your first impression of me.
I met you through M Sage, and all I could really tell it, you were an energetic little fella.
I bring chaos, don't I?
100%. It's like an
He's
Energizer
like a-
bunny, bro.
Yes,
No,
sir.
He's like a tornado.
The Tasmanian devil.
A tornado.
like a
Bro,
tornado.
kick it up like
A
3
tornado.
levels.
Bro's chaotic.
So
He's
if
not
you
okay, I would say he's along the lines like if he was an actual like natural disaster, he would 100% be a fucking like a level 7 hurricane. A level
I
level
don't
7
know.
fucking hurricane that's filled with like cows.
You know, that's wait, hold on, that's fair, because there's an eye in a hurricane, and he likes to be chill sometimes, so that's like the chill time, and everything else
Right.
is just his normal everyday.
so Honky,
With
so
cows,
And it's
yeah,
chaotic
and
because of all the
sharks.
cows.
every time near the
And
end of the
sharks.
podcast,
Yeah, and sharks. Yeah.
we usually
Yeah, because I forgot that one
flamethrowers.
hurricane had sharks in it.
Sharks with
we
flamethrowers.
usually ask who our guest is what they thought of me at first, and everyone says their piece. So, Landon, if you want to go next, we usually do that, and then we all share stories of how we thought of each other at first versus kind of now type of ordeal.
I've already done that in the episode we did with Nature about you, though.
Well, yeah, but we have a new guest, so you want to explain your
I mean,
side?
the way What, like the way I met you? Or
Yeah.
the first,
Like
how I
how you
felt
first
about
felt
you,
about
or,
me.
like my first
First
impression.
first
So my
impression, first felt.
impressions of you was like, this dude's a fucking dick. Because you were.
Yes, sir. Ain't no lie to
But
it. I'll
like
admit it.
all people who are fucking dicks to me, I end up becoming friends with. So you know, you ended up becoming,
considering who you're
still a dick,
considering who you're taking, it matches.
but a better dick.
You
You like that good dick, you know?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa.
My favorite thing when he said
This
that,
went
Honkies,
so
is
far
he's like,
so
you know, you
fast.
used to be a dick, or used to be a dick, and then he just like lifts his head, looks at me dead ass, and goes, "But you're still a dick."
100% still a dick.
I mean, you used to be a dick,
But it's funny though.
but you're still a dick.
Nature, you want to say your piece?
Are you good?
Why? Okay, but why are you panting like that?
Are
I'm
you
gonna
good?
need you to explain what is going on.
Because I got up really quick.
Wild.
I got up real quick, and now I'm drinking root beer because I'm thirsty because my mouth is dry.
No, hold on. I
Yeah,
need you
definitely
to
you problem.
go back a moment. I need you to go back a moment and say that the right way.
Say what the right
What are
way?
you drinking?
Root beer.
No. Say that again.
Root beer. I'm drinking root beer.
Nah, the fuck you drinking, cuz?
Oh, fuck you drink some root beer.
Root beer.
Yo, seriously, what else is it called except for root beer? I'm about to get myself fucked up too right now, man. This is not root beer. I was having a crisis in my own brain there for a second.
No, that's how you say it.
I was like, is it root beer? Is it
So nature.
You gotta say it with like a
beer?
heavy country accent. Root beer.
So nature. What was your first impressions?
Of you?
Yeah. You say it to Honkies and the
You were a
rest of
tornado. You
of
were
yours.
crazy, very chaotic.
Always.
And then Landon was very chill and quiet.
Always.
And then Honkies, my first impression was me being super stoned and hearing him in my ear saying, "Are you okay?" And then blinking, and then he was dancing, and then and then now. So, nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Nature.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, this is my first time really talking to honkies, and yeah, pretty chill. Other than the ID verification. But
Hmm?
Yeah, it sounds like you make good fries.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
fries are good fries.
Yo, the fries were good. Oh my god. Those are some
Yo, you
good
made me
steak
need to go
fries.
I had to go get some food myself.
did you season them, or just plain?
Yeah, it was onion, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, parmesan, salt, and pepper.
Oh, God, man! I want me some of them fries.
For real though. For real.
Shit, I can taste it.
Take me to church.
Child worship like a dog.
Every night of your life.
Yeah, man. I wish there was a potluck if I could make you bring some of them fries. Jesus.
Right? Can you
Fuck.
can you imagine the day where there'll be fucking virtual eating and like we'll actually be able to like get like full
Like
some
taste
virtual
it.
shit?
I would cry.
So
It would just be
Honkies,
like the amount of good things.
you
man.
wanna
The
now
amount of bad things. Oh.
you wanna now give your first impression
my
of
God.
these two?
Oh, I haven't known enough. This one seems like a little bit of a wild child.
Always.
And he seems pretty chill.
He says fucking a lot. That's pretty funny.
My favorite word.
remember the first time I was like, you keep saying fuck.
Yeah.
Because there's a second where you would say
What did
fuck
I
the
say
other
after
word.
that? I can't even remember. I think it was like
I don't
yeah,
I don't
it was
even
like my
remember, but-
favorite fucking word.
Yeah, it was something like that. I was literally like, dude, there's so many fucks in this fucking sentence. It's making me want to say fuck all the time. Jesus. It's contagious.
And
So
I sent you one of my
Fuckery is
raps and you were
contagious.
like, Jesus Christ.
so what do you think of me now versus when we first met?
About the same, but you're dedicated to LS a little more.
Listen. I'm dedicated whatever I put my mind
Still
to.
wild, energetic, and wild.
He was
Listen.
also like a part of
you
like
say
2
I'm a
other
wild
clubs when I
child.
first
He's
joined,
like 1,000.
if I remember correctly.
Oh no, one wanted to
Wait, what?
recruit me, but I didn't really. The owner, I don't know. I just didn't like the owner's vibes, and then the other one was the club was just so unorganized and a disaster that I just was like, no, I'll just
Are you
stick
still
to
doing
LS.
club sesh?
Club Session, I'm pretty sure is just like dead now because Maple's never on. The owner,
Yeah.
he's
Oof.
never on, so it just like
R.I.P.
died. Listen, the two events we did for it though, oh,
God damn it.
so
Does
good.
that mean I need to fucking start fucking DJ Club now? Club Saint? There's already a Club Saint, but I'll fucking make a better one.
I mean, feel free to become an LS DJ. We used to do DJ events for a while.
No, he'll be the DJ. I can't do
Oh.
that shit.
He'll probably give
I
me the
don't mind.
music.
I
He
already
would give
told-
me the music for
I
it.
was telling Mark and Ava, I was like, yo, if y'all want to do social events, go do social events in LS. I don't care. Y'all just tell me what y'all want, and I'll
Yeah.
make it happen in the server.
It fucking
Man, the good old
There you
days
go.
of running those type of clubs. I don't think I could ever do it again, though.
yeah. I will
was telling
say
him, I was like,
It's a lot.
because I was telling him, I was like, there needs to be like, there's like a full on like just a quest side event.
Yeah,
One of
some
these
clubs
days.
do that. The thing is that you try to do that, and while yes, you're trying to appreciate the quest users, you're also alienating the non-quest users.
No, I'm not saying
I would
like
say,
keep
are you
out
talking
the
about like
PC
everybody being at least a quest compatible Avi? Yeah,
Yeah,
that could
yeah.
happen at some point. I could probably set. Yeah, if we had enough people, then yeah, I could agree to that. But you have to like hit a limit on a number. It's kind of like,
Exactly, yeah.
for instance, how Disney's doing right now and all their bullshit, trying to like
Yeah.
be based or be like
Yeah,
that.
no, yeah.
Their latest movie fucking bombed because they tried to go for the minority instead of the majority.
Right.
So like. But yeah, we try to have at least a couple people in quest compatible Abbeys at every event, though, so that we can at least have y'all.
I'm one of them.
Change into a quest Abbey
I'm
too.
one of them. Honkies can say that like 90% of my Avies are quest compatible. It's just not
We
my
have both
solo
males
ones.
and females who will hop into quest compatible Abbeys for y'all.
Yeah, I'll dance
And if
shit.
anything, I'll hop into it too, if needed.
Yeah. We regularly make sure everyone gets danced on. I regularly
Yeah,
danced
that's
on
one
one
of my
night.
goals at every event.
I
Oh, no,
danced.
trust me, I wanted to stay there, but it was just like just too much. It was becoming a little overwhelming.
That's
with
fair.
all the, you know.
Oh,
like,
the night that we all tried to go
issues and shit.
together, there was like
Yeah.
fucking 50 plus people. It seemed
Yeah,
like.
that
It was
they
crazy.
tried to come the one night that it was packed with the 16 solos, if you remember that.
No, you know
Oh
what's
yeah,
crazy?
the full one.
You know what's crazy?
Mhm.
I'm on Quest, right? Not even hooked up to on PC. She's on Quest, hooked up to PC. She still crashed. I was perfectly fine.
Yeah, he was
Huh.
perfectly fine. Sage though, poor Sage
It's
couldn't
pretty rough.
even
I don't
get
know what
in.
happened.
Headset's like a fucking god for some reason, dude.
Dude, poor Sage, like he would load
Yeah,
in
kept crashing,
immediately,
Lucas
kept
and Sage.
crashing. This man
I mean,
literally,
Lucas was too.
this man has a headset that like his quest is on a whole nother level. We call it the God Quest, cause this motherfucker can go in the lobbies that most other quests can't without them crashing. He just never crashes.
Huh.
Like, so he's been playing VR for about like 4 months. Well, no, about half a year now.
It's been a little over a year at this point.
No, it's been about half a year.
It's been a little over a year. No, because I started
Well, I'm talking about when you started playing it regularly.
September. Yeah. It's about half a year. September
Yeah.
last year
Yeah.
is like when I
And
fully started.
I've only ever seen him crash 4 times. 4.
No, I've
Hmm.
crashed a lot more than that. It's been about like 20 times.
That's still low though. I have one of my friends that I know that's a Quest user. That I've at least in like a half a month like talk to them and stuff. I've seen them crash at least like 10 times, 15. Like, isn't it interesting? Like, don't you see why we call it the God Quest? That motherfucker just never crashes, and he goes to public worlds all the time with me.
Yeah.
Did I DC again? Oh.
You may find
I
me
only
an
go to a
FBT with
public one and
friends.
yeah, I only go to like a public lobby unless it's like there's a bunch of like friends there. Or unless he fucking drags me to one.
Yes, sir.
I haven't really been to a public lobby in a long ass time though because fucking
You haven't really been.
much anymore.
You also really haven't been on either.
Bro, I've been playing fucking RimWorld.
Dude, RimWorld is so good. I love RimWorld as a civilization game. So fun. Have you ever heard of it, honkies?
Which one?
RimWorld.
RimWorld.
RimWorld. I think I've heard of it.
It
I don't think
is
I've really looked into it too deeply.
it is one of the best, I would say, civilization games. Cause it is hard.
Pretty good, yeah.
It's fucking hard. But it's not like super hard
Huh.
where like you can set it to be like this, but it's not like super hard like damn, I'm getting constantly fucked. It's like random event will happen. Like random events can happen, it could be really good. Or there can be ones where like, you know, one of your characters gets fucking stomach
Yeah,
worms.
no, it's like okay, so it's like a top-down colonist manager survival game, where in the aspect of like you have to do everything like on your own. You have to build all your structures. You have to do all the research to learn like things like pemmican, like basic things like pemmican. You know, growing hydroponics. You know, generating wind power by
Fancy game.
shit like that. Yeah, it's pretty in depth.
I'd
And
res-
now they have a new DLC called Biotech that adds in like a whole bunch of like genes and stuff like that. So like you can become like a furry. They're called Yidikins in the game, but they're furries.
Yidikins?
You could be you could be vampires. You could be Neanderthals. You fucking poison throwers. You could be things called impids, which basically shoot flames from their fucking mouths.
the DLC though
It's pretty
also
cool.
makes it
It's pretty
harder.
cool. Oh yeah, 100%.
Like I only have
I also play with
ideology.
mods, so
Yeah, well I do too. I have mods that make the game even harder when your tribe starts to get known, you find out that people know magic cuz I have a mod that adds in magic to it in classes, like makes it more like a D&D-esque.
yeah, RimWorld of Magic.
Yes, I'll
Okay.
take a hit.
Yeah, I'll take a hit.
Are you
It-
sure? I don't think you need
I'm
another
so
one.
sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Huh?
Yeah,
You
that's
can say what you want, but
You
it's gonna
keep
go one
jumping
of
over
two
the table like
ways.
you're trying to fight me.
I'm about to fight you.
Like, what did I even do
about
to you?
But it's gonna go one of two ways. One way, I take the hit and you guys take a hit with me. Two ways, I take the hit and you guys don't. No matter what,
Either
I'm
way,
taking it.
I'm still
I'm
taking
just
the
being
fucking hit.
courteous.
Courteous, there you go. I'm ready.
I was
I'm
halfway
ready.
there. Do you partake?
I'll grab my drink.
That's close enough. Alright.
Dude, you want cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers.
I should have
Ooh,
counted it in French to piss a wolf off.
fuck you. I don't know why. I hate French accents. And the language to me just seems like it's kind of like how if you speak German you sound angry. With French language you constantly sound like you're agitated about something.
Un, deux, trois.
By the way, I love you guys, but the moment Sage is like getting on, I'm running.
Was he
No.
getting on VR?
I don't know.
I think they said it was about over.
So what was about
Yeah,
over?
it normally goes for about an hour.
Hour and a half. It goes for about an hour and a half. We got like 6 more minutes.
I know. Any other questions though? Like any specific questions for us? Any specific questions for
What's everybody's favorite food?
favorite food?
Favorite food?
I don't
One-
have a
one
I don't
singular food item.
I don't have a favorite like food, but like side dish,
You're boring.
fries.
I was gonna say mashed potatoes. I was close.
Fries, cause fries can go with
about you,
anything, dog.
Recently my big favorite's been bison burgers.
Oh, yo, that sounds glorious.
Take bison
Sounds
meat
so nice.
and then you turn it to a burger. It's got a nice rich flavor to it that tastes a lot better than normal basic beef. Like I haven't ever since I bought it and tried it, I haven't ever bought ground beef. I always buy ground bison now.
Really?
And venison
yeah.
burger is really good too. I don't know if you've ever had that.
Venison is
venison,
good.
yes.
I've had venison. I've had boar. I've had
Dude,
fresh boar meat.
Anytime
venison.
I get venison, I immediately make fucking chili with it.
See, I'm not a
Venison
big
chili
fan
is
of
the
venison chili.
bomb.
I love me some venison sausage though. Venison sausage is fucking phenomenal.
I just like deer meat.
It-
I don't know.
it's
I don't
really
know what
good.
it is about deer meat. It's just like
It's good. Yeah.
perfect amount of greasiness.
It has a weird gamey thing, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It adds to the charm.
I like
for sure.
alligator though. Alligator's fucking fire.
Yo, alligator is the
Alligator
chickens of
does
the
taste
sea,
good.
bro.
Alligator's fucking fire, dude.
Have you guys had fried alligator before? Oh,
No,
Yes,
I have not.
dude.
my
I had this
gosh, it's
alligator
so
jerky
good.
one time. Oh my god, that shit was.
I've had deer jerky. That's the only other thing like I've really had.
I know it is. Have you had turkey jerky? It's pretty good. Turkey
No.
jerky's pretty good too.
No, I've never had turkey jerky.
It sounds nice, dude.
Yes,
yeah.
you have.
It's
I've
good.
given you turkey jerky.
Oh, you have? Well, then I've had. I know fucking turkey hot dogs are the bomb. I don't care what anyone says. I can't ever eat regular hot dogs really anymore. Turkey dogs are too good.
You're welcome.
Have you ever had one, honkies? They're so good.
I'm not much of a hot dog and stuff sausage fan.
That's
I
fair.
can't say I am.
That's fair.
I got him hooked on turkey dogs because I don't eat pork.
And then that one night,
And
what
no,
was
it's
it?
not
That
because of
does sound
religion, though.
good.
We had
No,
like
you're
just
good,
don't
you're
eat
good.
pork.
Some people can't.
I remember that one night like
It's
we
not,
made
it's not
like
the taste or the smell, like, cause I'll cook it. But I just
he
ever
likes
since I was like young, I made a promise.
he made a promise like when
I love how
fucking
you
he
just immediately snapped over and started like fake punching. Like, what is going
Fucking
fuck you, bitch!
on? Y'all just look like you're cuddling now.
You fucking pig!
Cuddling.
fucking.
Well then.
So,
Fucking take your
honkies.
life.
So we're coming to the end, and I like to ask our favorite question: how did it feel to be on the podcast?
Enjoyable seeing your wackiness in person with other people.
Why? Because you're used to my somewhat seriousness at LS.
Oh no, I already know you're wacky by yourself, but it seems you two work well off each other.
Fuck
It's
you.
like watching a
So
little,
we've been
like a little
friends since
show.
fucking high school.
That's so
Fuck you.
You get a show within the show.
show within a show.
Stop your fucking crying, you little
It's like watching
bitch.
Robert Downey Jr. off of Top Gun.
It's time to go night night.
Go night night. Go night night. Alright, so we'll end the stream off with I don't know what we'll end the stream off. We'll end the stream off like you normally fucking do with your goofy little antics.
Well, maybe. Yeah. But first, I would like Honkies to give an announcement, anything he wants about LS, because, well, I work there, so I don't mind sponsoring it.
Sure. Well, LS does Tuesday events, Thursdays events, and Friday events. Tuesdays and Fridays, 10 o'clock EST. Thursdays is newer. Don't know if we're keeping it yet, but those are 8 o'clock EST. You can join the server at discord.gg/clubls. Get yourself verified. You can join off the host account and enjoy our wonderful events.
Is that all?
I think that's about everything.
Alright, so Honky, I'm gonna need you to stand up and get back here real quick. Because we're about to do the outro, and I know you're gonna want to do it. So can you stand up and get over here with me?
Alright.
Hold
What you
on,
want me to
before
do?
you guys do
Oh,
that,
move.
hold on.
Wait, okay, I'm hold on.
Alright,
Let him outside.
this
No,
has
don't
been
fall
Saint
for it, honky.
and
Don't
Wolf,
fall for it, honky.
episode 4 of Degen Den. We'll see y'all later.
Can I?
Honky plays balls in your jaw.
Yes, sir. You put my balls in your jaw. Balls in your jaw. Can I? But ever since I've seen you dance to this the first time, I'm like that's my boss. I don't know if I can take him serious anymore.
You're welcome.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did it stop?
I
God damn it.
dance to a lot of meme songs.
I think my favorite was balls in your jaw because you did it so casually.
But yeah. Thank you for letting me join in on this wonderful little podcast.
We'll probably bring you back sometime for sure.
Sure.
We usually do one. Give me a second. My Steam VR is broken at the moment, so
Oof.
I'm trying to fix what's going on because as of like ever since they done that stupid ass update, like all my shit broke. So I have to stop VR. But you know, we usually try to do 1 or 2 every month, and then after like not having you for a month, we'll have you like back is what we've been doing.
Yeah.
So I will see you later. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow, more or less.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
I'm
And-
probably gonna hop worlds for a little bit and then hop off.
That's fair. I gotta reset my computer if you could tell all of them that, because my desktop is completely like fucking
Alright.
frozen. And I'll be